I mean, I do it in the announcement. I just think I've forgotten the 5-minute heads up. Okay, I started recording. I've fiddled with my OBS
Okay.
again, so hopefully it turns out better than it has in the past. But yeah.
All right.
So we are good to start.
Okay.
I've never done an FPS before. So, should we just introduce
It's
ourselves?
okay. Yep.
Okay, hello everyone, which is so far just us, but possibly people will listen to the recording. So, my name is Eva. I will not be DMing today, I guess. I will be playing Cal the Scope and a couple of new tunes that Mango recruited
Recruited.
during the events of Color Me Clueless.
And hello, I am Vegan Bear, and I will be playing the one that recruited them all. The 6-foot tall rooster that smells like mangoes, Mango.
That's such a sweet little detail that he smells like his namesake. Okay. Where do you think we want to start this? We talked briefly about like the gist of what's going on, but where do you think this starts?
Personally, I like to imagine that the three have arrived back to the circus, with Mango kind of leading the two recruitees, I don't know, over to the camp,
All right, yeah.
the circus.
Yeah, so I think Cal comes out to meet you. He had like some idea of when you were going to be back based on like the train schedule. So he comes out of the big circus tent to meet you and he's like, "Mango, you're back. Oh, wow, you actually found people to join the circus?"
Yeah.
Oh, that's excellent.
Meet the new recruitees. Mango just realized. Mango has a moment of realization as he never really asked for their names, and he kind of like, I'm sorry. Do you mind telling us your name?
So the Dalmatian with a hat pulled down over his eyes and probably like his guitar strung over his back is like, "Sup? The name's Doug." And the strawberry is like, "Oh, it's very nice to meet you. My name's Fleur. Thank you so much for inviting me to the circus. Oh, it's been a dream to perform at the circus. Oh gosh, there I go. Anyway, nice to meet you."
Well, it's nice to meet you too.
And I just realized I'm having a conversation with myself, and Cal should say something. He's like, "Brilliant! It's fantastic to have some more performers around the circus. It's been just me and Mango for a couple of weeks now, so it's lovely to have some fresh new talent around here."
I fully understand having a conversation with yourself. I once actually did play 3 characters for a game.
Oh my
I can
gosh.
fully understand that.
It's just like I keep saying things and then I'm like, wait, that's supposed to be me as well. So yeah,
Okay.
Doug like
I
nods.
could try taking one of the characters if you don't mind. That way
Um,
we're split evenly in half.
that might be a good idea. Who do you want to take?
That's a very good question. I can take any one of the 2 recruitees.
I feel like Doug might be the easier one because he is just sort of a like chill dude.
Doug?
Hang on. Yeah.
Alrighty.
The
I'll take one, Doug.
Okay, I'm gonna. I not download his fucking character sheet, so I'm exporting that now to send it to you.
Alrighty. We should have thought this through beforehand.
Maybe we should have. Transmuted. Okay. Okay, I'm sending over a PDF with Doug's character sheet. He is predictably a bard.
Wow.
I know, it's impossible to guess by the fact that he's a musician, right?
Right.
Technically,
Okay.
you can have a musician that's not a bard, but it's just like I have a musician, I have to find a class for them. It's gonna be bard. So yeah, Cal is very enthusiastic about the new hires for the circus. I think he like leads you all back into the circus tent. And he's like, "Oh, why don't you two set up? I would love to see what you can do." Uh, and yeah, so Doug and Fleur go ahead. And then Cal is like holding the tent open for you to come in, Mango, and he's like, I'm really impressed that you managed to find 2 recruits for the circus. I really wasn't expecting much from the trip, aside from the whole color changing thing. Did that all get resolved? Like, did you find anything out about that?
Oh yes, we did. It turns out the little spider found some chaos items. But don't worry, we solved it.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that you resolved it. That's good news. But knowing that there's more of those things floating around out there is worrying.
We're pretty glad that nobody changed colors.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see you back in your still in your original palette. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad I am too. Mango just giving off that awkward smile of like, yeah, I never changed colors.
Actually, do you want to roll deception? This is D&D.
Why not? Let's see if Kel buys Mango's lie. Deception.
I'll probably roll like insight to contest.
17.
Oh boy, that's pretty good. What is your insight, Magic Man?
What's your insight, Magic Man? Oh wait, I just realized that so far our circus.
4.
Okay, 4. Nope, Mango never changed colors.
Cal has no idea. He's like, wow, I'm sure glad that Mango just reassured me about the thing I was worried about right up front and didn't even have to ask. Everything went fine.
Yep. Also, I just realized that so far we have 3 bards in our circus with 1 magician.
I mean, to be fair, Bart is like the performing class, so like it's not the worst. It's not the worst makeup, but yeah.
Just watch Fleur also be a bard, where we're just nothing but bards.
Don't tempt me. All right. So you can head into the tent where Doug and Fleur have kind of like set up their stuff to give a demo performance.
All right.
Who should go first?
It depends on who wants to go first. Like, I feel like, okay, honestly, I feel like Fleur should go first, as he's really enthusiastic about being in a circus.
That's true. Okay, let me pull up Fleur's sheet.
Doug's a lot more laid back, so I imagine Doug would be a lot more willing. Okay, he will be willing to give Fleur to go first.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type to like, ooh, me, I gotta go first, ooh, me. Like, he's just chilling. Okay, performance. So I'm gonna roll performance for Fleur. That's a fucking 3.
No!
I think Fleur gets flustered.
It's a one.
Oh my god, it's in that one. I think Fleur gets flustered. I think Fleur gets flustered. They like pull a deck of cards out, and then immediately the deck of cards flies all over the place, and they can't do the like card trick they had planned. And they're like standing there looking at the cards, and they try to pull out like something else to do a magic trick, and just drop it as well. And they're like, oh dear, oh no, oh, this doesn't usually happen. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, Fleur. Baby. Mango's just like, it's okay. Do you want to try that again? It's okay.
Yeah. Let me just pick up my cards, and then I'll try again. Okay.
And I imagine after that performance, Mango's going to give him a bit of a bardic inspiration, like, it's okay, don't worry, you've got this.
Oh, that's so sweet. So
you have bardic inspiration from Mango.
Okay, is that what dice is that?
For bardic inspiration, that is the creature gains 1 bardic inspiration die, a d6.
Okay. I am probably just gonna use that immediately. Oh boy. Yep.
I think you gotta roll the 2 separately.
Probably, but that is even without the d6, it's a 5, so I don't know that the d6 would help much. Well, I could get it up to maybe an 11. Okay. So that takes it up to an 11, which is like average at least.
It's a little better.
I think like Fleur actually manages to do a card trick, but you can sort of very obviously see as she's like stuffing cards up her sleeves and like hiding things behind her back and stuff. So you can tell how the trick is being done, but she does actually get to do it.
Mango is going to ignore all of that. He's going to pretend that he didn't see any of the tricks being the secrets behind the tricks, and is going to try and act amazed. Like, whoa, how does she do it? Should I roll performance to see how well he is able to like do it? I'm gonna roll performance.
Yeah, or deception, but probably performance bonus might be higher.
Because his performance and deception are the same, so
17. I think you sell it, and Fleur's like, yeah. Fleur's like, okay, well, at least Mango thinks I did good. I think Cal is like sitting there watching, and he like, I don't think he like says anything. He's just like, well, I don't really have it. Doesn't really have any room to complain.
I can imagine the meme of Cal. I'm gonna tell him, Mango, you better not.
Yes. Yes. Cal is like torn on whether to say, oh, okay, that was bad, but also it's not like he has any quality of card tricks right now at a circus.
I just imagine if Cal was gonna say anything, he just sees a rooster just looking at him like, you better not. You better not. I swear to Lord, if you hurt the strawberry's feelings, I will do something.
I think Cal definitely.
But I will.
I think Cal definitely looks over and sees Mango giving him this just like glare, and he's like, Well, that was certainly something, wasn't it? I think you definitely have some potential there. Fleur, was it? And Fleur's like smiling and nodding. Um, Now, Doug, was it? What did you? What sort of act do you have?
Oh, I play guitar. Okay, why did I give him that voice? I can play guitar. Would you like me to play you a song? Okay,
Oh, yes,
I definitely
brilliant.
don't have that. Okay,
Let's
I
hear
definitely
it.
don't give off that same dude vibes, but okay, what is your performance? Ooh, +5. Nice. Nice. It's the same as Mango's.
Oh my gosh, and he's 2 levels lower. Wow. Mango, what's up, man? Did you actually balance your stats for playing or?
No, that one. Doug. Doug, I imagine as he starts playing it, I'm not sure. Either he forgot to tune his guitar, or is this song he forgot to practice in a long while, but he's having a bit of trouble with it, and Mango just has. He's trying to hide the fact. I'm not sure, but Mango's just kind of like, we've got a lot of work to do with these two.
I think Cal is just giving Mango a look, and he's like, "This is who you brought back. This is who you found. Okay, well."
Listen, Cal. Listen, Cal. It was either these two, or I was going to bring the whole park of musicians.
Well, that might be a few too many musicians for the other acts that we have. It's too many bards. You have that many bards in a circus tent, and it's just a traveling concert. That's it.
Well, it's better than copyright infringement just written everywhere.
Okay, you have me there. He looks like he wants to argue,
Doug,
but he won't.
Doug, do you want to try that again? And because Mango's being nice, he wants to give them a chance. And Doug, he's just kind of like, yeah, I'll try that again. Don't know what happened there, but I'll do it again. Mango this time is not going to give him bardic inspiration, because Mango can't just be giving bardic inspiration to everyone. So I'm sorry, Doug, you're not getting it.
Oh, he can't? Isn't that...
No.
Oh! He got to where
11.
Fleur got with the inspiration, so... Back into passable range.
Mm-hmm. It's a decent song. It's not the best song. It's gonna blow all of us away, but it's a good song. Good enough.
I'm just picturing Wonderwall.
Yeah, like, yeah, you brought back the best of the best. Exactly what the circus needed.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Cal's like, well, we certainly have some work cut out for us. Getting you to up to speed on our circus performances. But well, I think we can make it work.
Yep, we can most definitely make this work.
I think Fleur is very excited at hearing that and is now sort of bouncing up and down on their feet, like.
Don't worry, Doug. You also did a good job. It was a great song. Thank you, dude. Because I don't want Mango to just be cheering on Fleur and completely leaving Doug in the shadows, so Mango's definitely also going to just... Actually, can I do performance again for Doug?
Yes.
I swear to Lord, if you hurt his feelings, you better not hurt any of their feelings. 18. It's also pretty convincing that he thinks that Doug's song is great.
Also, like, I do think you did actually hear Doug perform at the park, and he did pretty well then. So, he's probably just, a little bit flustered with it being, these circumstances.
He knows that both of these are capable. He's seen them do amazing things in the park. I feel like the part. I think what Mango is just kind of like, why? Is because this is Cal's first impression of them.
Yeah.
And he's like, Cal, no, wait, hold up, Cal. Believe me, these are the best that I found in the park. Believe me, please.
Cal's like, oh, all right, I'm not arguing with you there. We can make this work, that's for sure. And it can't be any worse than what we've been managing already.
Yeah. Mango's still trying to hide the fact that he changed colors multiple times. Because as you remember when you were whacking him with the paintbrush and you couldn't get it right the first time and he went through just a bunch of different colors.
Yes.
Also, Goth, Mango. Anyway.
Goth Mango, yes.
Goth Mango. But yeah, he's not... Cal, it's not a phase.
So far you have Cal fooled. He is not suspicious at all, but you might want to let the other two know that you're trying to keep this secret before they see Cal again, or else they might let on not knowing.
Wait, keep a secret that he changed colors, or...
Yeah.
Wait, did they see him be different coloring?
Oh, I meant Nikki and Chi-Chi. Fleur and
Nikki
Doug
and
do not know.
Yes.
Nikki and Chi-Chi were right there though,
Nikki
so they know. But as of right now, you are not at any risk.
Okay. Ooh.
I was like, wait, there's another other two now. Not these two that you're in the tent with right now.
Okay, yeah, no, none of the three know. Kel can never know about Goth Mango. Okay. So, okay, what to do? Honestly, what I was going to do was that I was gonna have Mango go with Doug to try and practice their music, and Cal with Fleur to practice magic. But then I realized
it's us talking to ourselves.
That's just both of the characters that we are. So I'm trying to think.
I could
wait. Would it be? Wait. Imagine. What if we did like this little tune mix up where the two people are supposed to train the other person, in which they have very little knowledge on. I can't say that Cal doesn't know music, but I just imagine Cal trying to train Doug on how to play the guitar without knowing how to do it himself, and Mango, he's not a magician, he can't do it.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Let's do that.
Okay, so
who do you want to do first? Or which pair?
Okay. I'm gonna flip a coin. Choose a side, and then we'll go with that one first.
Let's do Fleur as one and Doug as two.
Okay, so who is going first? Fleur.
That looks like Fleur.
So Mango and Fleur. So Mango tells Cal like, okay, how about you go with Doug to practice guitar, and I'll go with Fleur, okay? And
Cal is like, oh. If you think that's the best way to divvy this up, then sure. And goes off with Doug to one side of the tent while you go off to the other side of the tent with Fleur.
Yep, Cal knows this is a terrible idea, and so does Mango. They both know, but...
We'll just go with it.
Let's just go with it. Tunes.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you need an outsider's perspective.
Yep.
So yeah.
How hard can it be to do a little bit of card magic? Okay, I know, it's incredibly difficult, but Mango's confident in himself. And I like to imagine like it's this sharp cut to Mango watching Fleur trying to explain the tricks, and he's like, I don't understand anything about this.
It's that like floating math meme, except there's also like a bunch of playing cards in there.
Oh my gosh. Mango not understanding anything about cards or how magic is performed. Okay, he does know a little bit of magic, but it's not the same magic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stage magic's quite a bit different from actual magic. It's a lot of practicing and studying, which is similar to wizard magic, but you know, it's all actually fake. I mean, you're not supposed to say that on stage, but it is. It's all sleight of hand and performance, and not so much actual effects. But when it's done right, it can be a bit more impressive than what actual magic can accomplish, especially for lower levels. And Fleur has picked up all his cards off of the floor, and you know, shuffled them, and I think let's have Fleur try a card trick on you and try to see how that goes. So Fleur is like holding out all the cards and is like, okay, pick one.
Pick one? Is that what you said?
Yeah, pick a card, any card.
Mango's just looking at all the different cards, and he's going to pick one of them.
Okay. Hang on. I should roll something. I did not think through. Yeah, I did not. Yeah, performance or
either performance or sleight of hand.
Yeah, so I rolled performance for now.
14. I feel like should I roll investigation or perception on Mango to see if how well he watches any of this?
That's a good idea.
I want to be able to observe. Okay, so I'm gonna roll perception.
Yeah.
Alrighty, perception. Again, Mango's not good with cards. He is better at using his own magical magic.
Oh, but you got a 17.
He's observing the cards. I think he does catch a few of the sleight of hand ones that do happen.
Yeah, so like you catch as like you know, Fleur tries to have you pick a certain card and then like slips a duplicate out of their pocket and or something. But they do actually get through a couple card tricks, and you're just like spotting things. And I think at the end they're like, oh, was this your card? And they hold up the card that you picked.
Indeed it is. But again, another thing that I was thinking is that cards they are nice, but I'm not sure on how impressive they would be on a big stage.
Yeah, I
So
think.
Mango's so I think like Mango is going to try and find a way to maybe make these a little more flashier, maybe, but he's not sure on Fleur's opinion on that. To try and
Yeah.
make them like a little more flashy.
I think Fleur was
Uh,
actually like, most of what I know is card tricks, but I know that's not really excellent for a circus like this. It's close up magic, but it's not so impressive from 50 feet away. But I'm not
mm,
sure what to do about it. What sort of things do you guys do on stage here?
mm, mm. Uh, Mango, have they actually done a show yet? Like Mango and Cal
I
together?
I think so. Like I think you've been running much smaller shows than uh what Cal was doing before and moving around a lot less, but you're still like occasionally putting on performances and bringing in a little money.
Hmm. Yeah, Mango, he takes a while to think and he's like, okay, normally this is the type of show that we do. He pulls out his flute case, opens it up. Gonna see if he can pull out his flute. Please pull it out. Two.
Yeah.
Okay, that is way too close. He pulls out his flute, assembles it, and I feel like he's gonna play a little ditty on it, giving a mini demonstration of what he normally does. Uh,
hmm And Fleur is definitely watching with, well, I don't think they have eyes. It's just a strawberry. They just have a strawberry for a head, but definitely like watching very attentively. Oh no. Did you cut out or did I cut out? I see like the green circle that you're talking, but I can't hear you. Okay. DB,
can you hear me now?
yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah, sorry. I'm gonna roll performance for Mango because I don't know. He is using a little bit of minor illusion as to make this little ditty a little more fun, playful. Maybe like, is it possible? Wait, I'm gonna. What can minor illusion do? Um. Okay, maybe. Okay, I have a pretty good idea, like with what he does with minor illusion, because what he does for minor illusion is that he kind of duets himself with another flute.
oh, that's so
So
sick.
so he's gonna duet himself with his own flute, and I'm gonna roll performance. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh, nat
This little
20.
ditty was, you know what? It works. He did duet himself with minor illusion.
Mm, yeah, so you wind up with this like really, really cool musical performance with like mysterious second flute duetting you as you, the lone flutist, is that the word? Are performing.
What
Um,
was the word you asked for?
Flutist? I don't know what the word is for someone who plays the flute.
Flutist? Yeah, I think it's a
Okay.
flutist.
Okay, cool.
Or just
Um,
flute player.
yeah, so I think
Yeah.
when you finish your song, Fleur is just like awestruck for a moment. And then he starts like clapping and he's like, "Oh, oh wow, that was amazing. How did you do that?"
Can I know it sounds minor, but it can get you pretty far.
It sure can.
Mm.
Minor illusion. I think I have that one, but I've never used it like that. That's incredible. Um,
You should try it. It's pretty nice.
hmm. How would I work that in with my, oh, I have an idea. And they are going to roll, I'm rolling performance for them again. It's a 12.
12.
Oh,
Okay.
so I think they pull out their cards again and they start doing some doing some handiwork with them to set up for a trick, and they do cast a minor illusion to make it look like they're doing very fancy impossible card shuffling, like the cards are looping around like behind them and stuff like that, flying in the air in ways that cards don't move. But I think that as a consequence, they're focusing too hard on the minor illusion, and they like drop some of their cards. And they like pull out the wrong one when it's time for the end of the trick.
Hmm.
Oh well, that didn't go quite as well as I hoped.
It's okay. It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
I have. I have been doing this little duet flute for a while now, so. But it's okay. It was a very nice first try, though. Really
Thank you.
impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, I probably should have tried incorporating actual magic with stage magic before. It's just not really something that's taught or encouraged, but oh, who cares? It's the circus. It's all about making a good show, not the traditional rules of magic.
Mm. Mm. You want to try that again? This time focus more on the cards. It allows the illusion to do its own little thing.
Okay. Focus on the cards.
Come on.
And Fleur nods very determinedly, and it's a 13. So it's a little better.
I did want to say that before you did roll, that Mango yet again gave you another bardic inspiration.
Okay, I will add that on. 6, so that brings it up to a 19.
With Mango's bardic inspiration, you do a very good job, but Mango's kind of blown away himself.
I think Fleur is as well. Like they're very focused on like the card trick until they finished, and then they look up at Mango and they're like, was that any better?
It was glorious.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I barely even noticed the cards. I was so enthralled by the different things that were happening. Oh, you're a natural.
Well, I wouldn't have thought of it on my own. So maybe you're the natural here for suggesting it.
Oh. It's nothing.
Do we want to switch over to Cal and Doug at that?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty nice. I think that's a pretty nice spot to leave the strawberry and the mango.
Yeah.
Let's hop. Now let's go over to Cal and Doug.
Yeah. So I think Cal is like pacing back and forth, and he's like, well, clearly you have some musical talent. It's just a matter of getting the right song for the circus atmosphere. There's a sort of very peppy and upbeat and energetic vibe that that circus music has. So attaining that is probably going to be the biggest concern for you. Why don't you try playing something that's big and energetic?
Okay. All right, I'll see what I can do. So, yeah, I'm not capturing the same energy, but I'm trying. Alrighty, so would that be another performance?
Yeah.
So Doug, if, he he thinks for a little while, puts his and he starts playing a little tune, 12. Uh, I think he's improvising, as I don't think he knows any songs that are pretty cheerful. So he's taking like certain melodies from songs, improvising everything else.
Mm-hmm. And Cal's like nodding along with this. He recognizes a couple of the places where Doug is pulling music from, probably, but uh, I think he's like, well, that's not bad, but I think you could really give it a lot more energy and pep, like something, something that'd make you go. You've gotta keep in mind, you've gotta play something that will make people go, "Wow, that's amazing!" versus just sounding nice. Um. He's like, I'm trying to think, because he would say more. Cal is supposed to be more talkative than this. My brain is just fried.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, he's gonna say like, I mean, look around this big tent. You have to play something that's going to fill it up and make the whole place feel alive and exciting. So keep that in mind and try again. And he's gonna give bardic inspiration.
Nice. Doug, he looks around the tent and he's just kind of like observing it. He takes a moment to take in all of this before putting his hands on the guitar again and trying to capture the atmosphere of this tent. Ooh,
oh shit, that's a nat 20. You don't even need the inspiration.
So he gets a 27, and and I imagine Doug, he captures the atmosphere perfectly of the circus.
Yes. Cal is just like standing there awestruck as like Doug's playing this like super like energetic, bouncy music that's just like filling every corner of the tent. It's not a square tent, there's no corners, but it's like you can just tell that it would like reach all the way to like the back rows and outside of the tent and just makes you feel like excited for the circus and the show that you're going to see.
The music was so good that the tent got corners. Anyway.
The music pushed at the walls of the tent until it was a square shape.
But yeah. Was that good, dude?
I'd say it was beyond good. It was fantastic. It was incredible. It was. Wow, I certainly haven't seen music on that level from many musicians at all in my time. I think Mango certainly did find some of the best out in Cameo.
I'm not sure. Should I bring attention to the fact that Mango and Doug both rolled the same thing for performance with a 25? Maybe not, but Oh boy, the two. It's
Maybe.
gonna blow everyone away.
Yes. I think Cal will say, honestly, this is easily on the level of Mango's playing the two of you together. It's going to be incredible to listen to.
Thanks, dude.
Um, Actually, since Doug improved so fast, I think maybe Cal call Mango and Fleur over and like try to have them all do stuff together.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea. So Mango, you know, wasn't that bad. I honestly thought it was going to be worse with the two mentors. Nope.
It all worked out. Tunes.
Hey, yes. Somehow it worked out without problems. Somehow we don't know how.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah.
I think Cal shouts out, "You two, come over here. Let's. I want to see how this all works if we put everyone together on stage."
Mm. Sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this is where Mango comes across the problem of, but how are we going to take care of the lighting? The spotlights, all that.
Huh. I
Because
mean,
I most certainly do not know the spell light, and I don't suppose you do.
let me check. I'm checking spell lists.
Because I feel like it's going to work best with lighting.
Mm-hmm.
If we
I
put
think I think Fleur pops pipes up, got it in the end, and goes, I know dancing lights if that helps.
should do the same thing. Uh, it should work. Sorry, I should have probably brought that up at the end, but let's see how this show works together.
Mm-hmm. And Fleur nods and casts dancing lights, which it technically only works for a minute, but it's a cantrip, so they can just keep doing it.
And it should work.
Yeah.
Mango will probably have to teach himself also the light spell, but he'll learn that once he gets home. Where does Mango live? Anyway.
Where does Mango live?
So, where does Mango live?
Has he been staying at the circus with Cal, or does he like live nearby and like come in when he has free time?
Wait, could it be just like where Mango just sleeps within the circus tent, but he's never really visible to anybody during the nighttime, and Cal just always assumes that Mango is at the circus early?
That's fantastic. Like, Cal is sleeping in the
wait.
staff tent, like under his desk, so like, yeah. You wouldn't
Mango's just
notice.
sleeping underneath the stairs. Mango's sleeping underneath all the seats where all of the audience would sit. He just lives underneath there. Cal never suspected a thing.
No.
Wonder where all these feathers are coming from. Must be from all the bloop flying around in here. Okay,
All right.
anyway.
Let's have everyone just roll performance and see how they all do, I guess.
Okay, Mango and Doug both have the same thing, so
That makes it easy.
19. Wait, was that Mango or is that okay? Roll.
I think it's up to you.
Mango first.
Yeah.
Both of them have the same thing. That's why it's a little confusing. I'm gonna say this is Doug.
Is Cal a part of this?
Ooh.
I don't know what Cal does on stage other than be the ringmaster. So like,
That's a very good question.
you know what? He's gonna join in. He can at least introduce their act to an audience of no one. Okay.
Nice. We all
He-
did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Everyone did a good job.
So like Mango got 19, Doug got 23, Fleur got a 12, and Cal got a 23. So like I think
Yeah.
Fleur is definitely the weakest link there, but I think everyone else's superb performance roles more than make up for it. Like she's getting a little bit overwhelmed with like trying to maintain dancing lights and do card tricks, but like the very nice music in the background and like Cal talking them all up, like it's easy to overlook when like she pulls out the wrong card or something and then very quickly replaces it with the right one.
Wait, can I do this like off in the background, which creates a majority of the music when neither Mango nor Doug are out there. Mango is just off in the background casting minor illusion and pretending to be a conductor to all of these illusionary floating instruments.
Oh, that's sick as hell! Yes! That's so cool. Absolutely.
But he's trying to play them as much as possible during like
Oh no, you cut out again. Maybe. I can see the green circle, but I can't hear you. Come back.
okay, I'm back.
Yay! Yeah, you're back.
All right.
You cut
Okay.
out at like he's trying to play them as much as possible.
He's trying to play them during the shows because it's quite rather draining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Might as well save your spell slots when you can. But
It's a cantrip, so he can cast it all
oh,
he
true.
wants.
But it's still very like a little bit of a strain. Maybe strain's not the right word, but yeah. No need to exhaust yourself unnecessarily when you can play the actual instruments just fine.
Wait, I'm curious. I like. Can it be like? Oh my gosh, I had a glorious idea for a trick that can happen. Like, this is going to take a little bit of cooperation with Fleur, but while Fleur is doing minor illusion, can there be like a point in which it transitions from Fleur's minor illusion to Mango's phantasmal force to where these cards are going across the audience and they can feel the wind as the cards pass by them, which then soon return back to Fleur's minor illusion.
Oh, that's so sick. Yes, absolutely. That's so cool.
Magic.
Magic.
Magic. Oh, but unfortunately for Phantasmal Force, the the audience would, yeah, they need to succeed on an intelligence saving throw, but throw that out the window. We don't need it. We don't need that intelligence saving throw. It's magic.
You know, very few people go to the circus and want to and go, I'm going to dissect and analyze everything I see on stage. No, they're there for a good show. They'll like probably most of them would fail it on purpose.
Yeah, let's just say that they'll fail on purpose. They wouldn't even suspect anything.
Yep, they are in the mindset of I am here to watch a show. I am here to have a good time.
Not to like I'm gonna succeed on every saving throw that they throw at me.
Yeah. So the circus now has 4 actual people in it, not counting the possibility of Cal making a copy, but you now have 4 regular performers. You've doubled the size of the circus.
Wait. So, wait, I have an idea. Can Cal still operate the camera?
Yes.
Or, wait, here's an idea. We could make a duplicate of Mango, who is actually the orchestra man. The duplicate Mango is the one who controls the music, while the actual Mango can focus rather more on the show and other tricks.
Yes. I will say I will say probably when Kel makes the copy, Fleur and Doug would be very taken aback because they're like, what? Wait, what? Why is there 2 mangoes now? What's going on?
Okay, please, stay calm. This is okay. This copy of me, Mango 2, as we are going to call him, is that okay with you, Mango number 2? Mango number 2 just nods. Okay, so Mango number 2 is going to be helping with the music, all the background things. I want to be able to save my energy to be helping you make this show a beautiful thing. And I can't be focusing on both making the background music and the show. So I gotta focus on one thing, and with this, he can focus on the secondary things.
Okay. I still don't get how it works, but is that some spell I haven't heard of yet? Hang on. It's not in any spell book I've ever read.
Should Mango tell them about the camera?
I think we're coming up on the end of our hour and someone has it scheduled at 3. Yeah. So I think maybe just Mango tells them off screen. We cut away or zoom out and it's like Mango and Cal telling them about the camera and all the adventures that have surrounded it.
Mango's depends on Cal, but Mango's going to try and cut out the part of him going crazy with the glasses, but I feel like Cal's not gonna catch on to the fact that he doesn't want that fact shared, and share with them anyway. Maybe.
Well, I'm think not sure. Cal would also probably be not the keenest to say, "Hi, new employees. I started this circus because I went totally manic and emptied my bank account and bought a circus tent and just fucked around and found out." So I think he's trying to keep it to like, this is how the camera works, and not this is how I used the camera to populate an entire circus until recently.
Yeah, I think that's fair. They're gonna keep each other's secrets.
It's not quite a secret, it's just they don't really need to know.
You don't need to know. They don't need to. And I feel like that's a pretty good place to stop.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
That was fun.
This is going to be a glorious show.
It is. Okay. I'm gonna stop the recording in a sec. Do you have anything to say?
Nope. Just have a nice day.
Yeah, have it
to anybody listening.
Yep. Have a nice day or night or whatever time it may be.